Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. Back, another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. We got on here a little bit earlier tonight. I think last night we probably ain't get on here till after 12, but we outside with it. The usual in the office. The office is the block. Y'all know how we do. Should have brought me a face towel tonight. It is kind of humid, 83 degrees in H-Town, Texas, most deaf. But we back again, man. We're going to tap in. Let some more people get up in here real quick. Shout out to everybody that's going to catch this on replay. I do be noticing some of y'all come and watch the playbacks and y'all watch it for a while. And I notice because y'all comment on things that's like deeper into the video. So we most definitely appreciate the playbacks and the rewatches and the replay game. Most deaf, man. We out here with it. Yep, the bond was denied for Diddy today. Um, I ain't gonna lie, me just knowing how federal cases work, that first bond most of the time does get denied when it's a high profile case like this and something with this type of storyline with it. The accusations that's on them, most definitely, I can see that getting denied. That was predictable. And I don't know. I'm not gonna get on here and know I know act like I know everything about federal court cases and things. I do know you have other opportunities to come back and appeal the bond and other things that you could do to get granted, and then they come home on an ankle monitor. So the first appeal is being done, and they got court tomorrow at 3:30. This is in New York, 3:30. That's Eastern time. So that'll be 2:30 uh in the central time or the southern time if you're not on the east southeast of the country. West Coast, that'll be 1:30 for y'all. He's back in court. The news will probably be back out tomorrow about 4:15 maybe, depending on what time they start. So Diddy arrested Monday night, Monday evening, broke into the internet. 3 counts from what I seen today at the press conference. I did not read the full indictment. I saw a couple pages of it. We'll go down into it more in just a second. But y'all come in, man. Turn it up. Vibe stream, not the live stream. We don't need no donations. We just want the participation. When I say the participation, I want people being active, engaging. Hit that like button. No reason to not do it. We don't need no money. We just need y'all to support and watch. We here. Give me a mic check and the audio check and we'll get started. Gonna let a few more people get up in here before we start reading and everything like that too, though. Give me a mic check and the audio check. At least make sure we're at least decent. More stuff will come out from the indictment. Um, there's an arson case on this indictment as well, trafficking, and they have it all scaling up to three main things, but it's broken down with a bunch of things that led up to the ultimate top charge. Alleged. We haven't seen no proof yet. The only thing that we can say we saw as a people, because I don't know Diddy. I'm not in the entertainment industry. I've never been to Diddy house. I don't know no celebrities like that. I ain't been to nobody cribs or parties or nothing of the sort. But it seems that a lot of the Cassie case is tied into this. This is a racketeering case, but it seems as it's a lot of this is coming from Cassie, or they're referencing what Cassie described as things to her. They're referencing a lot of what Cassie went through for these federal charges. Excuse me. Well, I don't know for sure yet. So we'll play a little clip real quick. He was denied bond today. What do y'all want to get into first? It's on y'all. We'll watch this little and for people who are not, aware, Diddy knew that this was coming. Diddy was expecting this to happen. Even his lawyer said it today after court that he went to New York to surrender. I've been seeing Diddy on the blogs for the last few days, walking around New York, outside chilling, walking around. I know one day he pulled up on G Dip. Then yesterday he was they say Monday, yesterday he was walking through the park with his son, kicking it. This is him showing like I'm ready for what's to come. After walking with his son through the park, he went back to the hotel, and that's where he was arrested at. So I don't know what's going on in Diddy's head, so I can't confirm this. But like I said before, I would think the way it looks, Diddy was like, hey, they coming. I'm ready for whatever it is. I'm not running. I'm not hiding. Let me stay here. Let me face it. His brand and his legacy, whether he did anything or not. Y'all can have y'all opinions. I have to say innocent until I haven't saw the videos of the accusations. What he did with Cassie on that video, he did that. But the other things, I can't say nothing. I didn't see it. They can tell me a million things. I haven't saw anything. I can't convict nobody from the cell phone. But with the things he's accused of, how he's moving, I have to take it as Diddy is like, I'm not going to run. I'm not finna hide. I'm not going to leave my legacy behind. I'm not going to leave this position. I'd rather go to jail and fight it or fight it. Because I guess Diddy looked at it like this. If I run, then that means I got something to hide and I did it and I left everything I built behind. But if I fight it, I can always try to say that I didn't do this. Hey, man, I'm fighting this to the death. I'm going to prove my innocence one day. I don't know. But he chose not to run. He has all the means to run. Henry Jr., people do beat the feds. People beat the feds. Let's get that up out of here. They do have a very, very high conviction rate. People have beat the feds before, and they're going to beat the feds in the future. Irv Gotti beat the feds. I haven't saw anything. All I see is what they told me. You saw something? You seen a video? I hear people talking, but I haven't saw anything. See, the thing is, bro, I have a platform. I can come on here and say that what somebody said. I can come on here and say what people believe in the stories, but the stories ain't proof. Well, I can't say what he should have done. Obviously, Diddy had the means to leave the country. That's a fact. Diddy could have been left. Diddy could have got up out of here right after the lawsuit. Once he decided to settle out of court, Diddy could have been on the next flight out. He chose to stay. I'm just saying that you can't say nobody beats the feds, bro. People been beating the feds, dog. Shit. NBA YoungBoy really had the feds beat if he don't catch that case in Utah. If he don't catch that case in Utah, he pretty much beat that federal case. Diddy got paper, though. Diddy got paper. Don't get it twisted. But let's get to it, man. How do y'all want to do this? Do y'all want to see the news clip? Y'all want me to read the indictment? It's on y'all. We got enough people up in here now. Y'all let me know. Do y'all want to go through the indictment first? For the people that's new here, some of y'all ain't regulars. For the people that's just for the people that's new here, we are outside in Houston, Texas. This is how I run mine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll go through the indictment then. Page 1. This is page 1 of the indictment. I think it's 14, 16 pages. We'll go through them real quick. Sean Combs, United States of America. That's when you know it's real. United States of America versus Sean Combs. And then it's crazy they have all these AKAs on here. Now, I used to say these AKAs when I used to do my videos last year when the initial news broke with the lawsuit. I don't know if y'all remember that. Y'all remember when I used to do the videos, I say AKA, I say Sean Combs, AKA Puff Daddy, AKA Puffy, AKA P. Diddy, AKA Diddy, AKA Sugar Daddy Diddy, AKA Take That, and Take Some More, AKA Love, AKA Brother Love. But on here they say AKA Puff Daddy, AKA P. Diddy, AKA Diddy, AKA PD, AKA Love, defendant. It says 1. For decades, Sean Combs, the defendant, abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. To do so, Combs relied on the employees, resources, and influence of the multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in, attempted to engage in, amongst other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. 2. Sean Combs, the defendant, operated his business headquartered at various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boy. It's in Bad Boy Entertainment, my bad, y'all, Entertainment, Combs Enterprise, and Combs Global, collectively, the Combs businesses. Corporate entities in Combs business included, amongst other things, record labels, a recording studio, an apparel line, an alcoholic spirits business, and a marketing agency, and a television network and media company. Talking about Revolt right there. This is patent number 4 now. It says, no, this is number 3. It says, at all times relevant to the indictment, Sean Combs, the defendant, engaged in a persuasive pattern of abuse toward women and other individuals. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As part of his pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. At times, Combs and others acting at his directions, made arrangements for women and commercial sex workers to fly to Combs' location. Combs ensured participation from the women by, amongst other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them, controlling their careers, leveraging his financial support, and threatening to cut off the same, and using intimidation and violence. Number 4, physical abuse was reoccurring and widely known. On numerous occasions from at least in about 2009 and continuing for years. Combs assaulted women by among other things, striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects at and kicking them. These assaults were at times witnessed by others and included one instance at a Los Angeles hotel in or about March 2016, which was captured on video, later publicly reported, where Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a woman as she was attempting to leave. When a member of the hotel security staff intervened, Combs attempted to bribe the staff member to ensure silence. That was number 4. I think we all know that that's Cassie that they speaking on. That's the hotel video that we saw. That was number 4 on the indictment list. Number 5, Sean Combs used the Combs business, including certain employees, to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and commercial sex. Those employees, including staff security, household staff, personal assistants, and high-ranking supervisors and other associates, acted as Combs intermediaries, and their conduct was facilitated and assisted by Combs' control of the Combs business. Number 6. Now, this one is headlined the Combs Enterprise on the indictment. The Combs Enterprise starts with number 6. From at least in or about 2008 through on about the date of the filing of his indictment, Sean Combs and what it does is, this is why I pause when I'm reading, because it lists all his alias, so I'm trying to skip over having to read all the alias every time. It says members and associates of the Combs Enterprise engaged in and attempted to engage in, amongst other activities, sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution, coercion, enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics, offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. The Combs Enterprise, including its leadership, its members, and associates, constituted an enterprise as defined Title 18 United States Code, Section 1961, number 4, that is a group of individuals associated in a fact, although not a legal entity. The Combs Enterprise consisted of it names all its companies right there. My bad, y'all. Sweating a little bit. All this goddamn reading, and it's a little humid tonight. We going to number 8, y'all. Number 8. It says the Combs Enterprise constituted an ongoing organization whose members function as a continuing unit for common purpose of achieving the objectives of the Combs Enterprise. The Combs Enterprise was engaged in, and its activities affected interstate and foreign commerce. The Combs Enterprise operated in the Southern District of New York and elsewhere. It says Sean Combs and others known and unknown participated in unlawful and other activities related to the conduct of Combs Enterprise affairs. These individuals included certain Combs business employees. Okay, let me try to see if we get back to the talking. Purposes of the Combs Enterprise is talking about the studio, the marketing agency again. So it's listing all of Diddy's businesses and saying that they used all these things for the purpose of doing real business and with the purpose of using sexual acts and fear and things like that. So it's listing all the businesses. So it says, let's move on to the next part. We're going to skip some things because it's relisting all the businesses. I'm trying to get to that one part. Okay, here you go. This is, let me see what number. 12. Number 12 on the list, A. It says Combs and other members and associates of the Combs Enterprise wielded the power and prestige of Combs' role as Combs' business to intermediate, threaten, and to intimidate. My bad. Let me make it bigger so I can read it better. I'm trying to make it bigger so I can see it. Combs' business to intimidate, threaten, and lure female victims into Combs' orbit, often under the pretense of a romantic relationship. Combs then used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sex acts with the male commercial sex workers that Combs referred to as, amongst other things, freak-offs. Freak-offs were elaborate and produced sex performances that Combs arranged and directed, masturbated during, and often electronically recorded. In arranging these freak-offs, Combs, with the assistance of members and associates of Combs Enterprise, transported and caused these two go by. Okay. Combs Enterprise transported and caused to be transported commercial sex workers across state lines and internationally. Freak-offs occurred regularly, sometimes lasted multiple days, and often involved multiple sex workers. During freak-offs, Combs distributed a variety of controlled substances to victims, in part to keep the victims obedient and compliant. Sometimes unknowing business to the victims, Combs kept videos he filmed of victims engaging in sex acts with commercial sex workers. After freak-offs, Combs and the victims typically received IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug use. Wow, let's stop right there for a second. Let's stop right there for a second. That's deep. Now, I tell Diddy this. I'm always say innocent until proven guilty in the court of law because I haven't seen anything yet. But if they have phone conversations and text message and contacts, and they have you on video, and they can hear you telling these people to do this and do that and do this and do that, that's what that's going to be. And I'll tell you like this. If they got you on video running a freak off for days, directing, flopping your bishop, beating your meat, choking your chicken, and then you giving people IV fluids, I'm going to tell y'all like this, y'all. They can do this no matter how y'all want to slice the pie. If you paying sex workers to come in internationally and they can see that and they can document that and pull that up, it's real. I ain't gonna lie, it's real. I don't know what he did. I wasn't there. I can't say what Diddy did or didn't do. I'm not saying he did it. But if you pay sex workers and then you threaten somebody, it don't matter if I'm just telling y'all how the law works so y'all won't be confused. Don't punk nobody into doing nothing sexually. Don't even wave nothing over their head like, hey, fuck with me or you gonna be broke. That's gonna be considered force in the courtroom. I'm just telling y'all how it works so y'all don't have to deal with this because y'all see what's going on. Just in case in there y'all become some rich niggas, y'all want to have y'all a freaky party. Don't give nobody no ultimatum. Don't make nobody feel forced. Now, soliciting sex is illegal. That's facts. But if you want to pay and they want to accept the money, you still want to play with that line, you can do that. But you need to make sure that they understand if you go that way, then nigga, you gonna have to make sure, hey, nigga, nah, this what you want to do? Okay, cool. Ain't no, I'm just saying, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. I'm just telling y'all so y'all don't have to go through this same thing. Just in case y'all interested in that. That ain't really my thing, bro. That ain't really my thing. That ain't really my thing. I'm not into paying niggas to come from other countries. They say some of these dudes coming from internationally. I don't want to pay a nigga and watch a nigga fuck somebody in person. And we calling this a freak off. That's what some niggas into. They into everybody getting oiled up and taking. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. But I'm just telling y'all can sit up here and debate and protest. If they can align things up of you forcing anybody to do anything, they can come with a RICO case, bro. We don't make the laws. We don't make the laws. It says, we're going to go to B. Members and associates of Combs Enterprise, including high-ranking supervisors, security staff, and household staff, personal assistants, and other Combs business employees, facilitated the freak-offs by, amongst other things, booking hotel rooms for the freak-offs, stocking the hotel rooms in advance with required freak-off supplies, including controlled substances, baby oil lubricant, extra linens, and lighting, cleaning the hotel rooms after the freak-offs to try to mitigate room damage, arranging for travel for victims, commercial sex, we on page 7 of it now, workers and Combs to and from freak-offs. Let me raise it up some so you can see. It says, resupplying Combs with requested supplies, delivering large sums of cash to Combs to pay commercial sex workers, and scheduling delivery of IV fluids in or about March 2024 during the search of Combs' residences in Miami, Florida, and Los Angeles, California. Law enforcement seized various freak-off supplies, including narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. So when they went to Diddy crib in March, when we saw the raids on the internet, they claimed they found thousands of bottles of baby oil and lubricant, and they found drugs. They considered these the supplies for the freak-offs. Now, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. I'm not telling y'all how to feel about this, but this is a RICO, and it's a conspiracy charge. Conspiracy means that they don't even have to catch you with the evidence. In the federal courtroom, there are niggas serving 30 years for conspiracies, meaning you know somebody that knows somebody, you had a discussion with somebody about these type of things. Now, what they do at times is niggas plead guilty. Some niggas will plead guilty so they don't have to go and do the max time. Some niggas take it to trial and fight. And if you lose, you get maxed out. Diddy has a choice. It seems as he's gonna choose to take it to trial. He still got time. He still got time to, plead guilty whenever if he want to. I seen minimum mandatory 15 years. Minimum mandatory 15 years. Diddy's in his 50s right now. A max sentence, he will be enough for the rest of his life. If he goes to trial and loses, Diddy's in prison for the rest of his life. He's in his 50s already. So if Diddy goes to trial and he loses, he in there till his last day. Now, unless he could get an appeal on a federal level or things like that, but he would be sentenced to life in prison, basically. If he pleads guilty, I don't know what they offer him. 15. If he gets 15 at 50, Diddy can come home maybe late 60s, early 70s. We don't know. I'm just telling y'all the reality of this. I'm not saying nobody guilty. I'm just telling y'all how it worked. It says, okay, let me read this one part because it's kind of saying the same thing, but we'll read it. It says, Combs subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse to cause the victims to engage in freak-offs. Combs maintained control over his victims through, amongst other things, physical violence, promises of career opportunities, granting and threatening to withhold financial support, and by other coercive means, including tracking their whereabouts, dictating the victim's appearances, monitoring their medical records, controlling their housing, and supply them with controlled substances. During and separate from freak-offs, Combs, amongst other things, kicked through objects and drug victims at times by their hair. These assaults often resulted in injuries that took days or weeks to heal. Combs often threatened victims' careers and livelihoods, including if they resisted participating in freak-offs. Victims believed they could not refuse Combs' demands without risking their financial or job security or without repercussions in the form of emotional abuse. Combs also used the sensitive, embarrassing, and incriminating recordings that he made during freak-offs as collateral to ensure the continued obedience and silence of the victims. So they did say Combs himself carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten others, including victims and witnesses to his abuse. They did find 2 guns. They got 2 AR-15s that have the serial numbers scrubbed off. They found 3 AR-15s. Diddy had 3 AR-15s in one of his closets, and they illegal. They have no serial numbers on them. That case right there, I'm pretty sure if he could just get that, he'd be very much way more happier with just that case, because that right there, that's the least of his worries right now. Next page. It says members and associates of the Combs enterprise. Hold on, let me try to get to some other stuff. It says when employees witnesses abuse or others threatens Combs. Hold on. So they saying that they witnessed the bribery in 2023. They said in 2023 he was trying to bribe people. I did see that as well. Let's go to the next page. Oh yeah, this is what we need to see. Let's read this part. This is right before number 13, y'all. Right before number 13. This is the indictment for the people that's just tapping in. It says the racketeering conspiracy. The racketeering conspiracy. This starts at number 13. This is page 9. It says from at least in or about 2008 through on or about the date of the filing of this indictment in the Southern District of New York and elsewhere, the defendant and others known and unknown persons employed by and associated with the Combs enterprise describe paragraphs 6 through 12 of this indictment, enterprise engaged and the activities of which affected interstate and foreign commerce, knowingly combined, conspired, confederated, and agreed together and with each other to violate the racketeering laws of the United States, to wit, Title 18, United States Code, Section 1962, C, that is, they conduct and participate directly and indirectly in the conduct of the affairs of the Combs enterprise through a pattern of racketeering activity. At the term is at that term is defined in Title 18, United States Code, Section 1961-1 and 1961-5, consists of multiple acts involving kidnapping, chargeable under the following provisions of state law: California Penal Code 207, kidnapping; California Penal Code 21A 664, attempt; California Penal Code 31, aiding and abetting; and California Penal Code 182, conspiracy. Multiple acts involving arson, chargeable under the following provisions of state law: California Penal Code 451 arson, California Penal Code 21A664 attempt, California Penal Code 31 aiding and abetting, and California Penal Code 182 conspiracy. Yeah, Diddy got a lot of shit going on. Got a lot going on, y'all. My bad on the sweat, man. My bad on the sweat. It done got hot. It done got hot in this motherfucker. My bad on the sweat, man. It's getting hot. It's about 80 degrees, but it is humid tonight. But it's getting hot. Y'all hear it. Now they keep listing. This is all the penal codes and things like that. Y'all can look this up for yourself if y'all want to. This is the indictment. It's all over the internet. This is officially what they running their case on right here. So we just going through it. These are all lists of penal codes right here, y'all. We gonna go to the next page. Get to the more description stuff. My bad on the noise with that car. Y'all turn us up too, man. Now, this is, it says for the notice of special sentencing factor. It says from at least in or about 2009 up to including in or about 2018 in the Southern District of New York and elsewhere as part of his agreement to conduct and participate in the conduct of the affairs of the Combs enterprise through a pattern of racketeering activity, Sean Combs agreed to and affected interstate and foreign commerce, knowingly recruit, entice, harbor, transport, provide, obtain, advertise, maintain, patronize, and solicit by any means a person knowing and in reckless disregard of the fact, the means of force, threats of force, fraud, and coercion as described Title 18, United States Section 159E2 and combination of such means would be used cause the person to engage in commercial sex acts in violation of Title 18 United States Code Section 159A1 and B1. Now, that was all count one. All of that fed up to count one. We are now just getting to count two. I know I probably feel like I'm talking y'all ear off because I've been reading a lot of shit. I even skipped some shit. And we are just getting to count two right now, y'all. We just getting to count two. Right there. Count two says sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. So it's talking about the same thing pretty much. That was the same thing on count two. Okay, we almost at the end, y'all. Let's go to count three. Count three starts with number 17. It says the grand jury further charges. This is count three. It says from at least in about 2009 up to and including in about 2024 in the Southern District of New York and elsewhere, Sean Combs, the defendant, knowingly transported an individual in interstate and foreign commerce with the intent that the individual engage in prostitution and attempted, aided, and abetted and willfully caused the same to wit Combs transported, aided, and abetted, and willfully caused the transportation of female victims and commercial sex workers in the interstate and commerce of multiple occasions with the intent that they engage in prostitution. So they saying this is all the way up in 2024. They saying all the way up in 2024, he's still paying for sex workers. So they came in March. So that would mean basically they said Diddy was still throwing freak offs and sex parties or at least attempting to pay for prostitution all the way up until February, unless they saying he did it the first weekend of March as well. I don't know. It says forfeiture allegations as a result of the committing the offense alleged. Hold on, I missed the part of the page, y'all. Let me see if there's anything else on there. I don't see too much else that's really on there. Personal property, directly or indirectly. That's pretty much it on that. And y'all can go see it in full on the internet. It's on there. All you gotta do is Google it. It's the other part of it, the back of it. It says substitute assets provision cannot be located upon the exercise of due diligence, has been transferred or sold to, deposited with the third person, has been placed beyond the jurisdiction in the court. Now, they denied Diddy bond today. That's the indictment. The attorney spoke, and the state attorney spoke. They want to take Diddy down. They had the guns there. They said he used these guns, and that's how they tied all this into the RICO Act. Everything, and they got it listed off part by part, is leading up to one of the counts under either racketeering or sex trafficking. Conspiracy. Conspiracy charge means we just got to have proof that you engaged in these conversations. I say this, bro. Physical evidence overrides any opinion because our opinions don't matter. Everybody watching me right now, your opinion don't matter. My opinion don't matter. Do y'all know who opinion matters? Let me see how smart y'all is tonight. Who opinion matters when it comes to these cases? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Well, let's get some participation in. How many likes we got real quick before we move on? I seen one person. Okay, how many, who opinions matter? Yep, they did. I'm just telling y'all how this works. See, we got to be tightened up. We got to be a little bit. We got to be a little bit more smarter in the legal system. So I'm here to raise awareness, y'all. That's what I be telling y'all. We got a lot of people who don't be knowing what's going on, and y'all, it's okay to not know things, but you got to listen, bro. You got to listen when people, talk and try to give y'all the information, because I'm telling y'all the real reality of life. I'm trying to give y'all the real stuff of life, how these things work. You can have your opinion, you can have your feelings. And these are not two subjects that matter at all. Same thing with that NFL stuff. Y'all can have y'all opinion about it, but the reality in the business is what it is. In this case, the jury, it's on the jury if he goes to trial. Now, with the sentencing, depending on how the case works, the judge can decide in certain cases, and then in certain cases, it's just the mandatory sentence of what you get. So everybody here should know when you go to trial, it's on the jury. Not your favorite YouTuber, not your favorite blogger, not the people in the comment section. Your life is in them 12 people's hands. Not in the court of law. You can have your opinion. You can have your opinion. And if you type that again, I'm getting you up out of here. That one dude who said that. But they are, because everybody didn't say the jury. The jury decides, do they believe, if you go to trial by jury, The jury is deciding if they find you guilty or not. The jury decides it, y'all. The jury is going to be like, is he guilty? The district attorney is at the top. They got their team working to put the case together. They over the district. Bro, the state can operate how they operate. If he go to trial by jury, bro, if he goes to trial by jury, the jury has the ultimate decision on what's going down with you, bro. I don't make the rules. But everybody should know it's on the jury and the judge. The jury and the judge. Y'all can watch these things. You can scream to you blue in the face. You can feel how you want to feel. This is why I tell niggas stay out the courtrooms as much as possible. You might make some mistakes. None of us are perfect. You might have done something wrong. But what you need to try to do your best at is staying out that courtroom. Well, a lot of people, the thing with the feds, y'all, the reason why the feds have such a conviction rate also is because everybody in federal cases, they choose to cooperate or they choose to plead guilty. So they have a very high conviction rate because people know when the feds come, whenever the feds come, they have such a loose level of guidelines and you're going against the government. You're going against the government. When you're going against the government and not the state, they know the guidelines is looser. You can get hit with a conspiracy charge. And if you're on the case with somebody else, they usually get somebody to cooperate against you. So that's that. Let me read Diddy's $50 million proposed package from his lawyer. Diddy, like I told y'all, he didn't run. He didn't hide. Diddy say he ain't got nothing to hide. Diddy say he's innocent. His lawyer say he's innocent. His lawyer said he can't believe that they went through with these charges and things like that. His lawyer spoke to the press today. They was prepared for this. Diddy was prepared for this. Diddy could have left the country and been chilling. Diddy could have stayed in Atlanta. Diddy could have stayed in Miami. Diddy could have stayed in LA. And from what I read, and I can't confirm this part right here that I'm going to say. Supposedly, Diddy paid off an $18 million mortgage. Supposedly, Diddy paid off an $18 million mortgage recently. And that's because, if we're going to keep it 1,000, hey, if I pay off this mortgage, the house is mine. I can use it for collateral. Push come to shove, if I fail, I still got a house in the name, a house in the family name. So that's how he thinking. Diddy was prepared for this is the point that I'm making. This is the package he proposed. This is coming from Diddy's lawyer. It says, the defense proposes, let me make it bigger. It says the defense proposes the following bail package. A $50 million bond. $50 million, y'all. This is how rich Diddy is. I got $50 million for y'all niggas to let me bond out till my trial start. Co-signed by Sean Combs, his mother, his sister, mother of his oldest daughter, and 3 adult sons. Secured by the equity in Mr. Combs' residence located at 2 West Star Island in Miami, Florida. The appraised value of the home is about $48 million. The home is unencumbered, whatever the fuck that means, goddamn. In anticipation of the bail hearing, and on August 20th, 2024, Mr. Combs paid off the remaining mortgage of about $18 million so that the home could be used to secure a bond and be free of mortgage. Hey, that's it right there. Diddy did that in August. Diddy was prepared for this. They kept saying Diddy moved to New York. He paid his mortgage off, y'all. Diddy was ready for this. Diddy been sitting back, getting his ducks in a row, probably getting all his wheels together, setting everybody up, making sure everybody's straight. Hey, we got to go fight the country right now, y'all. This is why Diddy was walking around. You don't pay $18 million in cash to nothing at one time unless you were preparing for something. Diddy prepared for it, y'all. That nigga paid $18 million cash, nigga. Or however he paid it. Maybe he could have used the crowd. I don't know how he paid it, but he used $18 million of his money to pay that motherfucker off. Leave it at that. It says Mr. Combs' travel will be restricted to the Southern District of Florida and the Southern District of New York to attend court, meet his counsel, and attend medical appointments, which we will address in the court in a separate sealed submission, as well as the Eastern District of New York of the District of New Jersey, only to his extent of his travel to and from New York involves an airport in those districts. Mr. Combs' passport was surrendered to his counsel on April 1st, 2024. His counsel advised the prosecutors of this fact in an email dated the same day. Counsel will provide the passport to pretrial services. The passports of the following family members who have already surrendered their passports to counsel after the raids of Mr. Combs' homes: Janice Combs, Chance Combs, Jesse Combs, Delilah Combs, and Love Combs. Diddy sent his passport in April, y'all. Diddy sent his passport in April. Diddy sent his passport in April. Mm-hmm. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know about that Epstein case, bro. How long did it take for Epstein to take himself out? It wasn't that long before he killed himself, was it? How long was he locked up before he killed himself? Mm-hmm. Nah, nigga, he didn't need to see no document on. Hey, he didn't need to see no documentary, bro. Diddy ain't need to see no documentary, bro. If Homeland Security hit your crib, his cribs at the same time, Homeland Security hit his cribs at the same time, and they came and hollered at him at the airport. If that happens, you don't play no games. Diddy been in legal trouble before. He got advisors. Diddy know what to do. When they hit Diddy crib, these conversations got made, these calls got made, getting things and business endeavors in order. Everything began. Everything began. So Diddy know what was going on. Hey, I got to prepare for the worst. This is what you're going to do. You're going to prepare for the worst and pray for the best. This is why he didn't run. He had a decision to make. I could either run, leave everything behind, or I could stay here and try to fight it. Diddy chose to fight. I'm going to play a piece of his lawyer talking after court, y'all.
Well, we're going to keep fighting. We're going to fight till we get him out. Do you feel like the judge is going to, change their mind from yesterday? I mean, what's the biggest change today?
It's finna play. Y'all turn us up. How many likes we got, man? How many likes we got?
Well, we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna fight till we get him out. Do you feel like the judge is gonna, change their mind from yesterday? I mean, what's the biggest change from today to tomorrow? It's a different judge. It's a bail appeal, and we think we'll do well on appeal. I only know of one, and it's the one in count two. I don't know of it. It's a sex trafficking.
Can y'all hear? We need some more. Let me know if y'all can hear.
Basically, what they say the connection is that he had his business here.
Can y'all hear?
Nothing. What's your back? Were you offended that they were comparing this case to like R. Kelly and Jeffrey Epstein? Nothing offends me. I've been a defense.
Y'all can't hear?
What kind of help do we expect Diddy to get? Are we talking about rehab or? What kind of help are we expecting Diddy to get? Rehab or? He's getting help, and he's gonna do what he needs to deal with the situation. What was the first thing that he said to you?
But let me put it on my speaker. I think I got my speaker. Let me put it on my Bluetooth real quick.
I'll see you tomorrow. What is the adjustment gonna be like for me?
Let me put it on the speaker real quick. You know what we'll do? We'll listen to it in the car for a second. We'll just do it like that. We ain't tripping. No, we thug it out. Hold on, let me put it on the car. Put it up on the car speaker. I was gonna stay outside and have it on Bluetooth. Fuck, I did with my key. Oh, what's up there? Hold on, y'all. We finna listen to it. I did want y'all to hear what his lawyer had to say. Y'all turn us up though, man. Give us 20 more likes, man. Get us 20 more likes. Get us 20 more likes and turn us up, man. Shout out to everybody that's coming in right now. Shout out to the replay gang. Let me put it on here for the audio. Y'all get active. We outside with it. I don't know, bro. I don't like doing streams in the crib no more, man. I don't like doing streams in the crib no more, man. For some reason, I just don't. I feel like I got to be outside every time. I do them, though. But I could have did this in the crib, but I didn't want to. I like doing my shit out here. I like getting dressed and popping out, all that shit. Let's do it. Let's run it back so y'all can hear it. Get active. Oh, that be super loud. Too loud.
If tomorrow doesn't go as planned? Well, we're going to keep fighting. We're going to fight till we get him out.
Give me a mic check now, y'all.
Change their mind from yesterday? I mean,
mic check me.
Change from today to tomorrow? It's a different judge. It's a bail appeal, and we think we'll do well on appeal. How many? I only know of one, and it's the one in count two. I don't know if that's the one. And what's the list? It's a sex trafficking. Did anything allegedly happen here in New York or all in Miami area? I believe it's certainly mostly LA and Miami. Okay. Does anything have a connection here to New York right now? Basically, what they say the connection is that he had his business here for a period of time. And did anything happen at the recording studio? No, nothing. Watch your back. Were you offended that they were comparing this case to like R. Kelly and Jeffrey Epstein? Nothing offends me. I've been a defense lawyer too long to be offended by this. What kind of help do we expect Diddy to get? Are we talking about rehab or? What kind of help are we expecting Diddy to get? Rehab or? He's getting help, and he's gonna do what he needs to deal with the situation. What was the first thing that he said to you after he realized that he was going back to jail tonight? I'll see you tomorrow. What is the adjustment going to be like for him? The adjustment is going to be. He's never complained. No, he spent the night sleeping on a cement bench yesterday. Didn't complain. Said, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy I'm in New York.
Are you worried about his safety? Is that why you guys wanted him out, or?
No, I want him out because he should be out.
So safety's not an issue?
No, safety's not an issue. He should be out. He deserves to be out. It's the United States. You're innocent until proven guilty.
Are you concerned that this was the way of that scene?
No, I'm not. We're gonna win this trial. We're gonna win this trial because he's innocent.
Well, I'm talking about
like
how
suicide.
He was found dead.
No. He's not. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
So he's not despondent or anything?
No. He's a fighter and he's gonna fight.
So he gonna fight the case. Hold on, we got another clip where he was speaking, and it's pretty much him saying like a lot of this stuff and the references they're making with this, a lot of it is coming from the case.
Bail scheduled for tomorrow, 3:30, in front of Judge Carter, the district judge assigned to this case. I think that we made the points that we've been wanting to make.
Let me know if y'all can hear.
He's a fighter. He's going to fight this to the end. He's innocent. He came to New York to establish his innocence. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of the charges. There's nothing that the government said in their presentation today that changes anyone's mind about anything. He's been looking forward to this day. He's been looking forward to clearing his name, and he's going to clear his name. And we're going to stand by his side as he does. We believe in him wholeheartedly. He didn't do these things. This was a 10-year relationship. There's no coercion. There's no crime. There's basically just, someone who brought us.
That's him talking about Cassie directly. A lot of the things that's being brought up in this indictment, the way they describing it is really, a lot of it is the Cassie situation. So that's all. I did want to make that clear that that's what he's talking about. He was like he was in a 10-year relationship with her.
And he's innocent. He came to New York to establish his innocence. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of the charges. There's nothing that the government said in their presentation today that changes anyone's mind about anything. He's been looking forward to this day. He's been looking forward to clearing his name, and he's going to clear his name. And we're going to stand by his side as he does. We believe in him wholeheartedly. He didn't do these things. This was a 10-year relationship. There's no coercion. There's no crime. There's basically just, someone who brought a civil case and now is finding themselves as a witness in a criminal case. And we're going to fight this case with everything we have, as is he. And eventually he's going to be shown to be innocent. And so tomorrow we fight again. And we'll fight every day until we don't have to fight anymore.
Why did the arrest happen last night instead of today as well?
I don't know. The question is, why did it happen last night instead of today? I don't know the answer to that question. I just want to make one point very clear. We have no power. All we can do is show good faith. He got on a plane and he came here. And if he stayed here for 1 day before the case started, or for 1 year before the case started, he was going to stay as long as he needed to stay. It ends up being only 12 days. That's fine. That's what the government wanted to do. The government didn't want him to turn himself in. He came here to turn himself in. Why doesn't the government want him to turn himself in? Because then they can't ask for detention. So they go and they arrest him. They arrest the guy who came to New York to turn himself in. But we're going to make all these points again tomorrow, and we'll make it as much as we can until we get him out. So that's all I have.
You appeal the bail?
Yeah, tomorrow. Wait, what was the question?
You appeal the no bail?
We're
no bail.
Yeah, we're no bail. No bail. Oh, I'm sorry. We're appealing the decision to hold him without bail.
When do you guys want to hear it?
Tomorrow at 3:30.
Otherwise?
3:30, same place.
Bail
appeal. Bail appeal tomorrow at 3:30, same court, different judge. He's doing fine. He's a fighter. He's a fighter, and he's going to fight this. All right, I'm going to go. I don't get into that stuff.
That was today, y'all. Yeah.
music mogul into.
You know, that lawyer getting the bag. He might end up getting multiple lawyers on this motherfucker. There's probably gonna be some more lawyers coming in soon too. Yeah, they going back to court tomorrow, y'all. They going back to court tomorrow. Dog got his radio on, so we can't get out just yet. Dog got his radio on. Nigga over there jamming that assholes by nature. Nah. If you, it don't matter. That lawyer rate already up. That ain't no cheap lawyer right there, man. At all. That lawyer right there is very, very costly. You got to think. Diddy offered a $50 million bond package and paid $18 million or however he paid it. He paid $18 million, bro. He just paid $18 million in a mortgage, bro. That's probably worth more, and I don't know who be watching me, but I'm pretty sure that's more me and everybody watching this video net worth put together. Unless I got a rich motherfucker watching right now, but I don't know who you is. Unless you rich, that's a lot of us. $18 million. That's a lot of goddamn money, man. Full moon. Is that a full moon? Hey, yeah. Full moon in H time, most deaf. For sure, a full moon in H time. Damn, why my shit ain't working? Nah. Diddy bag is different. Diddy bag is different, man. That shit sound crazy saying right now. The Diddy bag is different. My nigga listen to all H time shit. Hold on, I'm trying to charge this bitch up. Why it ain't working? Damn, I gotta put this on. Normally my shit still keep charging. Yeah, so I gotta be turned on. Now I said Diddy in his bag, man. Diddy in his bag. Did y'all see? I'm pretty sure y'all saw it, man. That's pretty much it, y'all. It ain't really too much else to discuss. Everything else we gotta wait and see. The bond here and tomorrow. This shit right here done really took over the news for a couple days. Nah, I'm gonna drop the link for some people to join. I have a platform, bro. I'm running real media over here. I don't make predictions and things like that. Like, I don't give a damn how I feel. Like, it ain't my job to come on here and predict nothing. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a prosecutor. I'm not a district attorney. I'm not a judge. I'm not involved in a case. My job is to get my people the factual information, and then we wait until the facts come out. We not rushing over here, man. It's no need to. You understand what I'm saying? I'll just drop the link if anybody wants to join. We are in H-Town tonight. Y'all can make y'all assumptions. Y'all, you know, some of y'all just support the platform and y'all are greatly appreciated. Everybody that supports this platform is most definitely greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have it no other way. I appreciate all y'all support, but I don't make any decisions, y'all. I can't get on here. You know, a lot of niggas is going down a rabbit hole, and I know it's way more entertaining to get on here. Y'all want me to come on here, and I'm not saying this. I'm just using this as a reference. Y'all want me to come over here and say a nigga finna go to jail, a nigga finna get locked up, he finna do a lot of time. I can tell y'all based off of life experience and me seeing things in my life with other cases, I could say dog is some deep shit. You know what I'm saying? I could say that. Dog is some deep shit. But I can't come on here and da-da-da-da. You can come on here and say your opinion. I'm letting people come in and drop their opinions real quick. I'm finna drop the link again. And then if you have an opinion, come on and state your opinion real quick. Say what you think, and we gonna pretty much get up out of here because it ain't a lot to talk about tonight. We is what we is. If you want to come on here and speak your opinion, come speak it. That's on y'all. I'm a host of the show. This is my show. Yo.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's the deal? Yeah, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, most deaf. He was laid to rest today, man. God bless Rich Homie Quan's soul. Looked like it was a beautiful service, man. Most deaf.
I didn't know he had a service there.
Yeah, they had it to the public today, man. It was for the public. They had it on stream as well. They streamed it as well, man. Looked like a very dope service. I seen DC Young Fly spoke. I seen Killer Mike spoke. RICO spoke. So rest in peace to Rich Homie, man. It looked like it was a real good service, man. They sent him off right.
That's what's up. All right, R.I.P. That was very unexpected.
Man. God bless Rich Homie, man. 4 sons, man. 4 sons.
They've been playing the shit out of his music, though. Ever since he died.
Yeah.
But damn, Diddy, bro.
We'll see. You know, he up against the wall right now. He in for the fight of his life. If, like I say, to me, it's federal. When you're federal, the window of federal cases is so crazy. That's why a lot of niggas just plead out. But if there's physical evidence, you know, when he get his discovery and all this evidence that's against him, if there's audio of him making phone calls, sending text messages, sending threats, forcing by verbal threats for people to do acts for him, if that's a thing, and you align that with the video of him and Cassie, you align those two together, and with the freak off video, and depending on the audio of the freak off videos and what's being said and done, that's gonna be real.
They giving him
homie that's in the backstage, you can join. I need you to cut your cam on though.
Wait a minute. They giving him 10 years for every 100 bottles?
Nah.
Oh, because somebody said that in the comments. I'm like, oh, look.
Oh, you can't be paying attention to them comments, bro. They just be saying shit.
All right.
The error code. I need you to cut your light on. I can't see you, bro. I got to be able to see you in the backstage.
But
you don't got to put your face on here, but I got to see you in the backstage. You got to cut a regular light on, G. You got to cut your light on in the backstage. I see you, but that ain't going to be enough. We ain't trying to get burnt up. We want to lead this live stream up tonight, so you got to figure it out. I know it'd be a delay on the people outside of the stream.
1,000.
Yeah, that 1,000 is a bottle.
That shit was crazy.
And they claimed that these bottles were, homie that was just on in the backstage. Come back in. I'm gonna drop the link for you again. Come back in, and then you can join. But I do need to see your face in the backstage. Pause. Trust me, I don't want to look at you. I just want to make sure you're not a troll and ain't finna burn the stream up. Yeah, that baby oil shit is crazy.
That shit was crazy, bro.
The stock of it, like, yeah, if that's you, bro, I can't see you. Look like you got a head thing on and you sitting in the dark, bro. I don't want to see. I just got to make sure you got some clothes on and you show your face, man.
Just put a shirt on if you ain't got nothing else. Put a shirt on, bro.
Yeah, it was dark in the room you was in. We just got to see, bro. We just got to see what happens.
1,000 bottles.
Everybody gonna have things to say now. Everybody gonna have comments to make. You're gonna see a lot of rabbit hole theories And this topic is so hot, it's one of them times where I'm gonna drop the news on the topic, but it's so oversaturated with Diddy stuff right now. And you gotta know with topics like these, the major news platforms are covering it. So when you got ABC, NBC, CBS, MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, all these stations, man, it's like that's controlling the conversation of the internet right now. That's where all the eyes at. Every major big platform with millions of subscribers that does news right now, if you type in Diddy, they popping up because they gonna have the most engagement. So a nigga really ain't got a lot that he can cover with this Diddy shit. I'ma still drop the stuff though. I'ma get the information out there. I'ma still cover it, but yeah, man, Diddy. Guess Diddy like it oily.
Hey, that's what they like.
I don't knock nobody for doing they 1-2 thing. You know, I'm damn sure not forcing nobody.
Damn, all that damn oil though. That shit's crazy.
But the oil ain't my lane. Do y'all thing though. Do y'all thing, man. Do y'all thing. It ain't. I'm. Yeah, Diddy. That's wild. And the freak offs. Some niggas is freaky. Hey, you paying niggas to fly in and have sex and international sex workers? If that's why I keep saying if, y'all. If. I'm not convicting nigga of nothing. I'm saying if they have physical documentation of that, it's gonna be hard to beat that in the courtroom, man. Yeah, you gotta go back and rewatch it, bro. Diddy dropped the what you call it? $53 million bail proposal. He paid $18 million in advance. Diddy knew that this was coming. He was prepared for it. He wanted to fight it. He don't want to run. He not trying to go to another country. A lot of people got to know certain people, they want to live life a certain way. Certain people, they rather say, hey, bro, this is my country. This is where I'm from. This is what I fought for. This is how I want to live. It's either I'm finna live here free or they taking me to jail. I'm not putting up without a fight. I mean, I'm not leaving without a fight. We don't duck, we don't run, we don't hide, we don't flee. That's exactly the mindset that Diddy is in right now. Some people might call it an ego thing. I can't call it that. Diddy might feel he ain't did nothing wrong. Maybe Diddy didn't break the law like they said. I don't know. That's what I try to tell people. Y'all gotta know. Everybody ain't living the same. Certain niggas like, hey, bro, I'm not running from shit. I seen a lot of people say, man, why he ain't flee the country? Why he ain't flee the country? Why he ain't go to Bali?
Why would he do that?
Because niggas know when the feds is on you, you got Homeland Security. People are gonna naturally think, well, nigga, you a rich nigga. You can afford to leave the country. Get up out of here. Go over there with Russell Simmons.
Right.
Some people say they'd rather be out the country living and being free as opposed to being locked inside of a cage. So we shall see.
We'll see, bro.
But when nobody else trying to join? Well, look, bro, we don't know. Dawg said being a freak is not a crime. They not charging him with being a freak. They charging him with paying sex workers cash internationally and forcing people to have sex, threatening people. Most of these complaints are with cash, but also the 3 AR-15s. They put all this in a RICO charge, bro. So being a freak is not a crime. Having a sex party is not a crime. But when you are forcing abusing, hitting, punching, kicking, hitting people with objects, beating, and all that's getting tied in with you paying workers to come have sex, they gonna make it that. They can call that trafficking, bro. That's trafficking. That's trafficking. So you can feel how you want to feel about it, but we can't push ignorance, bro. We can't. We can't push ignorance. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. We have to tell y'all how this works. If you are paying international sex workers, and that can be proven, you are sex trafficking. You are sex trafficking. They can come hit you with a RICO charge if there's multiple things involved. If there's a team of people doing it and you're using legal businesses to do it, they gonna call it that. I'm not saying that Diddy did none of this shit. I'm just telling y'all, chill out. If that's how you living. Cause yeah, nigga, this shit leave a paper trail. Just telling y'all what it is. It's been a crazy year. What we in? September. We in September, man. Ain't even October yet.
This year's been 2024. Just been crazy, bro.
Dog keep wanting to protest, and you can protest all you want to protest, bro. I'm just on here telling people the real. If you want to keep protesting and saying this, saying that, cool.
It's not, no, what he's saying, bro, is that paying for sex is not a crime. But what he is getting in trouble for is the sex trafficking and all the bad shit he's been doing.
The shit that go with the sex trafficking.
Exactly.
And paying for sex is a crime as well, bro.
It is?
States. Paying
for sex.
Yeah. Now you can sit up and compare this to the adult entertainment industry. If you want to go that route, you can go that route. But did you look at what they accusing him of doing? Forcing anybody, if you tell somebody, fam, and this is for the niggas that don't want to face the real. I'm not saying Diddy did nothing, but they said Diddy has told people, if you don't do this sexual act, I will expose you to the entire world. That's basically like blackmailing. You can't do that.
It's illegal.
Dog in the backstage, you gotta cut your
I mean, but that's in California, bro. Not everywhere is like that.
What's good, G? What you want to speak on, man?
What's up, man? No, I was just hey, what's up? Personally, I feel like everybody in the industry already knew D was on some weird shit. I mean, my fault, on some weird stuff. Because there's a lot of interviews. There's a lot of interviews you watch where Diddy, like if you saw the Dream Channel, yeah, you saw how he was talking to Fat, like I want to party with you.
There's some gay shit there, right? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, like, the interactions that he be having with niggas at times.
Yeah,
he was like, yo, come party with daddy to Fat. I'm like, yo, what, bro? Like some weirdo shit.
No, it's like,
and then it's like, oh, go.
No, what you was saying? You got it.
No, and then it's an interview with I think Nick Cannon and I forgot who else, but they was playing spades, and one comedian, he was like, "Hey, one advice I can give you is never go to a Diddy party," and they just started laughing.
Oh, you talking Banks?
Yeah.
But that's the Diddy party is a running joke. It's just a running online joke. Some people have been to them because it's two types of parties. It's the mainstream industry party, but it's the party.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people have never been to a party.
But check this out.
Industry party.
Diddy is not the only one that's had parties like that. He's just the only one that's been exposed to that. But he's not the only one that's had parties like that.
If everybody want to go together, have a fucking orgy, and just have a bunch of sex, that's legal. It's just
That's facts.
The accusations that he accused of are not legal. That's what we need to know and understand. If y'all want to just meet up and have 50 people at your house and fuck all day,
that's your business.
There's nothing illegal about that at all.
Yeah, in my opinion, Diddy give me like the type of vibes like if he like if you a girl and he walk up to you at a party, he like, hey, you want to hit this line? And the girl might say no, and then he like, man, hit the line.
Yeah,
And then she's like, no, I'm cool. And then he get mad like, hey, hit this line. And then she hit the line, and then he like, all right, he just started joking. He laughed about it. Like he give me that type of vibe.
Like a controlling, weird personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes off, and I'll say this: his personality comes off as dark and evil at times. It's like dark. His personality comes off as dark, evil, and loving at the same time.
Yeah.
It's weird.
One with him. Like, that's one thing I will say. Like, he'll have this dark energy at times, and then it turns into like super lit, turned up, fun. A nigga you will want to kick it with or whatever at times. Like, okay, damn, this nigga cool. He chilling. He showing love. But then it's sometimes you don't know, because like even when he got into it with the nigga tonight on Halloween with the Joker fit.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And that was the nigga from Power. Like, man, you fucking with my da-da-da-da, nigga? I'll bust your ass, bitch. And it was like, damn, nigga, what the fuck going on?
Like you can't tell if he's serious or not.
Yeah, like you couldn't tell. It was like, nigga, that shit could have got real out there with dog. So we'll see, man.
No, but I don't know. I think he in deep waters, man. I feel like the feds ain't just gonna come knock down your door for no reason.
Nah, they ain't. Well, they claim they got this stuff. Bro, if they got videos, and I'm gonna say this again, if they have videos, they got audio recordings. They say he tried to contact different people after Cassie filed the lawsuit to try to give them a narrative. If he did all these things, fam, it ain't nothing we can say. They make the rules, dog. So we shall see.
Yeah. And then I think he should have just paid Cassie as soon as she came through with that, asking him for like that money. She had called him like, I'm about to sue you. He should have just paid her because everything just went downhill after she sued him.
Dog who up in the comments typing, I don't think this is the hill you should die on, bro. Don't use this as a weak conversation, dog, because you haven't seen nothing, bro. I don't want to be tied in with weed, nigga. I don't have 1,000 bottles of lubricant in my house. That's not normal. So you want to be he did this, he did that. Look, bro, I'm the nigga on YouTube, one of the niggas. There ain't that many who would die over the black conversation. I will die for being black. I will ride for my people. I'm ready to, nigga, it's documented and proven, 6.5 years. I ain't ready to throw no nigga to the wolves ever. I ain't never wished jail on no nigga. I ain't never said no nigga need to go to prison. I ain't saying I want to see no nigga in prison. But we need to explain the real, bro. If you having this and this going on, they say they got this, they say they got video footage, they say they got evidence, we got to wait and see. And I'm being real with you. Diddy credibility ain't high right now. I ain't saying he did nothing. I hope he didn't do none of this stuff. I hope they don't have nothing bad on these videos they claim they have. I hope they didn't find no bad audio recordings and they didn't this and this and that. And they don't got text messages and phone calls and DMs. I hope they don't. I hope that they lied.
And then another thing we need to understand.
Hold on. The other thing is, Diddy killed his credibility with the people after that Cassie video. And the reason why is because he said he didn't do nothing. He said he never hit her. He said everything was a lie, and he is not guilty of anything. So I'm not expecting no nigga to come up here on the TV and admit, hey man, yeah, I beat that girl ass. I don't expect him to do that. But multiple things are correct at once. Just like I don't expect him to come on there and admit what he did to the girl. I don't expect him to have the same level of credibility with the people. That's all I'm saying. So this ain't the hill I'm finna die on right now. You know what I'm saying? But now you got it, Trevon. What you was gonna say? King Trevon?
Yeah, bro.
I guess he ain't there no more. We'll see. Maybe he muted up or something. Yeah, bro. I'm not making it a black thing. I'm being respectful to Diddy, innocent until proven guilty. But this ain't that. Like, I gotta see the evidence. When it's time to ride for the black cause, I'm one of the niggas. I frontline on YouTube with it. I front lines on YouTube with the black cause. That's documented. I've been up here defending niggas who really be showing me they on some fuck shit, but when the other man be coming at them, it be whatever. From what I heard, Shannon Sharp said some real lame shit.
What do you say?
I don't know if he said it. I would have to hear it. Shannon Sharp said everybody cracking jokes on him, everybody shooting shots at him and dissing him. He don't hear nothing from nobody, and he ain't worried about what nobody got to say if it ain't Joe Rogan or Kelsey's or the Kelsey brothers. Basically saying they the only two on my level. And that should never be a thing in this conversation where you acknowledging the white dudes because of the money or the deals they had, because ain't like niggas lying on you, Shannon Sharp.
You got caught clapping cheeks online. A video.
Say what?
No, I'm talking about the video.
Nah, he didn't. Nigga recorded that shit, bro.
Yeah, record. That's what I meant. Recorded
it. They put that out, nigga. That shit ain't happen on accident.
No, of course not. Because there's steps you got to do to go live. Even on YouTube, there's steps you got to do. So how you do that by accident?
Even if you go live, if you say you never went live before, your first time going live, they're going to have to introduce you to going live and tell you how it works. So
yeah, exactly.
So, and do you think you think Shannon Sharp zesty?
I mean, I'll say this: he has.
I ain't want to say, guys.
So hold on. When you say zesty, the thing is with me, he does things and dresses a way in our community that gives off feminine vibes at times. Certain movements. And then he brought that on himself by flying around with the gay dude and having the gay dude sitting courtside with him. We don't do that. We got gay family members. We might have gay people we work with. We might be in the same party or around gay people at times. Niggas don't trip. We got gay coworkers. We got gay people we do business with, whatever. I got gay viewership. We got gay family members. We don't shame them or nothing like that, right?
Nah, bro.
At all. So the thing is, when you get inside of a car and you traveling around with a gay dude, sitting courtside with a gay dude,
that looks suspect.
around the gay dude,
that look a little, yeah.
And then you have your certain movements at times, certain things you know, is gonna come off away. It is what it is.
And nobody's saying that it's against the law to be gay, bro. You gay. Nobody's saying that.
But what it don't, it's just one of them things where, for me, when he did that response video, if he would have just left the video where it was at, I'd be like, oh well, whatever happened, happened. He said he got hacked. I don't care. But I can't play dumb for Shannon Sharp. I would be being biased. That response video made the whole thing extra and cringy. It's either you're clout chasing or you did it, and I'll put it all in one. Marketing tool, marketing a marketing tool, marketing move, whatever. You did it for whatever reason you did it, but that ain't how that go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't how that work, my nigga. Like, I'm not finna play dumb for no nigga. And the thing is, Shannon Sharp could never call me a hater because I'm the nigga that I ain't never talked to that nigga, never had a conversation with that nigga. None of that shit, nigga.
Right.
Never. Defending a nigga, which he didn't ask me. I don't want no pat on the back.
No, that's fact.
For the cause. Fuck with. But I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna let no DJ Vlad or none of these outsiders try to dictate a nigga or shit on a nigga. Cause if they'll do it to them niggas, they'll do it to me. See what I'm saying?
That's fact.
Yeah, bro.
Determine. Nah, the reason why it matters for the nigga who said why it mattered is because my point is documented that I will ride for the black cause. I just said right now, I'm not saying Diddy guilty. I'm just not finna jump out the window for Diddy. Hey, King Arky, go to a right channel for that, fam. You on the wrong channel with that comment. Don't comment that shit on my channel. That's like calling me an Uncle Tom. I don't play that shit. Don't ever type that in my comment section again. Don't ever do it, nigga. That's a fact.
What'd he say?
He said, who cares? Talk about these fucked up white folks for once. Don't ever come on Urban Politicians TV and say no shit like that, nigga.
We need to ban that faggot.
That's like calling me a Sambo nigga.
For real, because
don't ever do
this whole shit, bro.
Oh, yes? He been trolling?
Yeah, bro. Saying weird shit in the chat, bro. I just been ignoring it, but he been saying
we finna get you up out of here, nigga. We finna get you up out of here. You in timeout. If you type some bullshit again, you getting blocked. I don't play that shit, nigga. I could have been doing whole shit and detrimental shit to the people with my channel, nigga. I always stood on business for mine every time, nigga. Every time. Every time, nigga. I done turned down opportunities to go on some of these weirdo nigga platforms off the cause of how we moving and how we standing and what we pushing for the people to understand our value, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, I punched on Vlad for a week straight on YouTube, nigga. I'm whipping his ass on here, nigga. Content whipping that nigga ass. He watching it. Pissed off. Hurt. Mad as fuck. You know what niggas told me, man? You hating on Vlad. You hating on Vlad. Niggas hoes, my nigga.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm hating on Vlad, but he up here lying on a black man, making up lies on the nigga, talking down on his viral moment, talking down on his career, then disrespecting another black man, trying to determine his value. But then I got other niggas telling me, oh, man, you hating on the nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I been on this shit, nigga.
Right.
I don't move for money. I don't move for money, my nigga.
Yeah, he got a black girlfriend? Oh, shit.
His wife is black.
Oh, wow.
I think he got kids, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think his kid's black, too. But see, y'all got to know, bro, he's a white supremacist. White supremacists do that. They have a very weird mindset where they will disrespect black people. Their livelihood depends on black people, but they ultimately don't respect black people. And you got to understand, white supremacists is all about capitalism. Everything at the end of the day is about the almighty dollar for them. See, there's white people that don't move with the mindset of white supremacy. There's white people who don't believe that they are the superior race and don't think that black people got to move for them.
That's true.
You understand what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Urban.
What's up?
Hey, have you seen it's like Whack 100 and Vlad? Like Vlad built his whole channel up around the Tupac death stuff, and now he trying to push like Tupac got raped in jail and stuff.
I saw that.
That's just weird.
Vlad
Weird
ain't
to
built
me.
his whole channel off the Tupac shit.
I mean, he interviewed a lot of people around that. Like,
Yeah, but he didn't build. Vlad been interviewing any and everybody forever. He ain't built his channel off the Tupac shit. He got moments on there off of Tupac, but nah, that ain't. I can't say that. He don't got no Tupac channel. He just gonna get a lot of Tupac. He gonna get a lot of everything, bro. Like, Vlad interviews any and everybody, and now he's even lowered the standard. Vlad interviews people that he knows, like, I'm just doing this for clicks at this point. He's running this shit like a business. There's no journalistic integrity over there. None.
Yeah, that's weird.
That nigga interviewing niggas like today, he did some weird shit. And I subscribe to all these channels just to see what's going on, whether I'm watching it or not. And I watched this video today, Vlad, if you watch it, because Vlad watches this channel. Him, Adam, all his other little buddies and dick riders, they watch the channel. Vlad today, this is where he's at the level that Vlad is at, the supposedly journalist level he's at, that he calls himself a journalist. He misquoted T.K. Kirkland on purpose today so he could get views.
Wow.
He manipulated and misquoted T.K. Kirkland. Look at that title.
I had to stop watching Vlad. He talked too much. I mean, he used to sit there and talk. He used to sit there and talk that much.
Already shot. He titled the video to make people think that T.K. Kirkland was talking about Diddy getting arrested in Harlem or in New York. Nigga, this interview already been shot. This interview already been rolling. But he added the clip. They was talking about Diddy in the clip. He made it seem like, hey, this is around the conversation of Diddy getting arrested. Fuck out of here, nigga. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. But I be peeping the weird shit niggas do.
Yeah.
We ain't waiting for shit, my nigga. Niggas told we waiting for a white man to save us, nigga. Not over here. We ain't waiting for shit, nigga. We save ourselves, nigga. Ain't nobody did nothing for us.
That's right.
Nigga, we getting up working every day. Nigga, I'm working right now. Majority of this platform, they at work. People getting up and working tomorrow. We ain't waiting for shit. We working.
Shit, I'm at work right now.
Dog at work right now. Sitting around waiting on nothing. These niggas ain't gave us no handout, nigga. Name the handout they gave us.
We can't do it.
What handout they gave us, my nigga? So stop pushing that narrative. Nah, you ain't working. Where you from, Fly Feet? Let's get into that real quick, because you sounding like a little different, my nigga. Your talking points sound like you follow the white man, the white zaddy. Fly Feet, where you from? Where you from and where your family from, G? Are you from America? See, yo, you the type of nigga that don't understand the value of being a black man, and we highly or enlightened over here, and we love to enlighten others. So you come on, Fly Feet. If you want to join, you can as well. You let me know, and also let us know where you're from and where's your family from, Fly Feet, because you talking like you one of them. And we don't need that in our circle, my nigga. You niggas are not needed. You niggas is not needed with that old, oh man, we sitting around waiting on these people to nigga. We ain't sitting around waiting on the goddamn thing, nigga. We been working. Where this nigga Fly Feet from? Nah. Fly Feet, answer the question, nigga. Where you from? You know, we don't want niggas to be, we got to see how we talking to you. Fly Feet, what city you from? 45 NY? Okay, what is your, where your parents from? Where your parents and your grandparents from? Are y'all FBAs? Okay, well, are you a FBA? Do you have FBA lineage? Yes or no?
Oh, shit.
Because I'm seeing, oh, you from Jamaica? Oh, yeah, nigga. No. We not the same, my boy. You saying we? No, that's you. Some Jamaicans do that. We don't do that in America. We been working, nigga. Let me tell you something, Mr. Nigga from Jamaica. Black Americans built this country, nigga. We built this country, sir. We built this country. We been working. No. You not Americanized talking like that. It sounds like you look at the white man like he's superior, brother. You not Americanized at all. You 45 and you still got a Jamaican mindset. See, what needs to be understood in America, brother, FBAs, Foundational Black Americans, we built this country. The white man has given us nothing. We fought, and we had to die for our freedom. You can tap in. The link is here. You just said what you said already, but I caught them talking points.
I don't think
we don't need you coming over here with the corruption, my guy.
Because most Jamaicans don't even think like that, bro.
Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't control our narrative. When you speak for Jamaicans, my G. If they allow you to do that, because some Jamaicans get it and understand. But we been working, my nigga. You said we sitting around waiting on the white man. No, we not. We working. You can grab the link, my nigga. The link is there. You grab that link and you can join in.
Most Jamaicans don't even think like that, bro. So I don't know how you Jamaican with that mindset.
Nobody cares about Vince McMahon, bro.
That's wrestling.
We are the talking point, my nigga. Nobody cares about Vince McMahon in the culture. He ain't
gonna talk about wrestling.
Y'all gotta know.
That's what I said. Like
when y'all bring this up, that just shows you how cool we are. We the cool people. These other motherfuckers ain't cool. That's why they never gonna be leading in the media, even when they do something fucked up. Vince McMahon ain't cool. Yeah, man.
Hey, if we're gonna be real though, I feel like most rich people at like a high level, they got like some weird fetish.
I can't say that. That weird in you before you even get rich, bro.
Yeah.
That's kind of true.
They don't have the money to take it to the level that they take it to.
Cyrus, nobody's bashing Diddy, bro.
You're right.
Nobody's bashing Diddy, bro.
Nobody bashed Diddy, my nigga.
Why are you saying nobody bashed him?
Coming over here projecting, my nigga. We not bash Diddy over here. We said innocent until we see the guiltiness, bro. We didn't bash Diddy. We just called it down the middle, dog. Nobody want to watch no goddamn Vince McMahon shit. He ain't got nothing entertaining, bro. Look at Vince McMahon. That nigga not cool. Nobody give a fuck about him. We not listening to that nigga Stephen A. either. Don't give a fuck what he got to say. Dane Diesel, do you want to grab the chat? There ain't nothing nobody from Jamaica can teach me that I don't already know, unless you got some information in something that I can use over here. What's going on in Jamaica has nothing to do with what's going on in America, my nigga. Dog say trying to get on. Did y'all go through y'all web browser to get on here tonight?
For my computer, yeah, I did.
Yeah, get on your computer, G, or I think you might have to download Google Chrome. Go to Google Chrome and go to YouTube through there or grab the link and put it in your web browser. I don't know how niggas be doing it, because I don't be doing it.
Yeah, I just copy the link that you put in and just put it to my web. On my web.
Okay, Dog say he just copied the link. What you copied and pasted?
Yeah.
Dog said he just copied and pasted the link, or look at the link and just type what you see with the letters, screenshot it and type it directly in your web browser.
I went on my computer and did it.
Facts made of culture. Me as well.
What you mean, bro? He be talking about Vlad all the time, bro. What you talking about?
What'd he say?
Cyrus saying some weird shit.
Cyrus, ain't no y'all over here, my nigga. I cover racial conversations. I covered the Wade story in Mississippi with the black man that was buried in the graveyard. I covered, we've covered Brett Favre doing his fraud shit over here. We've covered the police got leaked with the talking about shooting and killing people in the field. I covered that Mississippi goon squad that was beaten and shot that man in the face with the search warrant. We've covered Breonna Taylor. We've covered Sonia Massey. I went to the march downtown and vlogged that with George Floyd. Yeah, man, nigga, you got to go to another channel with that conversation.
You know what it is, man? I think it's like there's a lot of black people who don't like the race topic. They don't like to hear that, but they uncomfortable with that.
They don't watch the channel, bro.
Y'all only talk about black people, but it's like, no, nigga, when we talk about white people, you just don't watch it and the algorithm don't push it to you. You can't say that. Like, we be having live streams all the time on these topics.
Yeah.
Regularly. We always have live streams about this shit.
Nigga, you can hop off my dick, nigga, because he talk on this channel. He talks about everything. So what the hell are you talking about, bro? Matter of fact, come on the thing, bro. Since you want to talk shit, come on.
I mean, the link is there, bro. You can come on here and talk,
nigga.
Type it, but you pushing a false narrative on another nigga, fam. You gonna come on the channel that you don't watch and tell us what I do and don't do, and you don't know shit. That's what's wrong with you niggas. That's why y'all watch these other YouTubers and try to put me in a category with them, and I'm not like them niggas. In real life and on YouTube, I'm not like them niggas.
Yeah, you old as hell, and your comprehension skills suck dick, nigga. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
But yeah, who was we talking about? The other nigga from
you need to go back to school,
like,
man.
One thing about them niggas that's not from America, it's easy to spot them because the way they talk. They start talking different.
Yeah, for real.
Niggas from them other countries, this is why we can't be one at times. We de-alienating from y'all who not on board with us. The ones that are, we riding together. The ones that's with us and love us and support us and look at us as one, it's all good. But y'all motherfuckers from them other countries that don't like us, that talk down on us, and y'all look at the white man as massa, stand for yourself, my nigga. You not part of the movement. And the movement is the lifestyle, my nigga. Really, it ain't even a movement. Who we is as a people. You niggas in the way.
Yeah, but you ain't coming on the stage, bro. You gonna talk shit in the comments like a little bitch. So I'm just gonna know you, bro. You just talking shit in the comments, bro. You ain't even coming on the stage, bro. Like a little bitch, bro.
Gotta know who he is, bro. Like, all that old, oh man, y'all sitting around waiting on the white man, nigga. This is the country we built, nigga. We didn't run. Like what y'all niggas need to know from other countries who got some shit to say about black people. Without us, you not even over here, nigga. They wouldn't even allow you to be over here if we wouldn't have fought and died and bled for y'all, nigga. Take that shit in however you want to take it. So you can never look down on a black American. You should be one with us, nigga. You should be one with us, nigga. Our culture got all of these motherfuckers rich and making money and this and this and that, and y'all want to look down on us, nigga. Our culture got y'all niggas in the AC. Our culture got y'all niggas living with the electricity. Our culture got y'all niggas eating good, chasing careers. Y'all couldn't do this shit at home, nigga. Y'all had to come over here to do it.
Am I related? Nah, I'm not related to Scottie Pippen, bro. I could be though, but no, I'm not.
All that old talking down, saying weird shit about us and that shit over with, my nigga. We checked that shit on Urban Politicians TV, nigga.
Thanks.
We never ran. We fought in every war. We fought for civil rights. They didn't give it to us. We forced them to give it to us. We fought for our right to vote. We fought for every goddamn thing, nigga. This is not a debate. We fought and we built. Every time they tried to destroy, we stood and we fought. We stood and we fought, nigga. And we made it possible for everybody else to come do what they doing over here, so nigga. Yeah, that nigga ain't coming to join tonight. We was waiting on you too, dog. But yeah, man, we finna get up out of here, bro. Y'all have a good night tonight. I appreciate y'all tapping in. We'll see what happened with the Diddy situation, and everything like that. Oh, crazy. He said useless. Hey.
Y'all have a good one, man.
So you too. Dog said we always crying and preaching. Why you always watching us?
That goes for you too, Cyrus.
That's
you want to complain, nigga.
Right there. We ain't gonna say that nigga name. We'll drop the link for you real quick. You got a little bit of time. You gonna be back. Remember you. I mean, we know you gonna be back, nigga. We live. Niggas gotta watch us. Just know, niggas like old boy up there who just not you, Fly Feet. The other nigga, we not gonna say his name. You saying we always crying and preaching. Why you watching us, nigga? What do y'all do? We wouldn't know because we don't care.
We ain't doing shit. That's why
you know we don't watch. You notice we don't watch people like y'all. We don't give a fuck about what y'all are doing, my nigga. Y'all come over here and watch our shit, try to have opinions on our shit. Nobody watches you. You can't say what a nigga didn't accomplish. We here. We built this motherfucker.
Appreciate you, Kevin.
We out though, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. Shout out to my boy that joined in tonight as well. Shout out to my boy Elijah Pippen. We finna get up out of here, man. And y'all stay blessed.
All right, y'all. Peace out, Ant.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Y'all hit that like button too and turn it up. Y'all hit that like button and turn it up, man. Make sure y'all is subscribed. Yeah, man, you can't let these dudes, they'll get on here and talk in circles, say a lot of incorrect things and babble. Don't got no points, ain't got no legs to stand on, ain't really got no contributions, but be trying to talk about your contributions. Can't tell you nothing that they've added to the world or society of anything. They just want to run their fucking mouth. But we out though, man. Y'all stay up and stay blessed. 1,000 for shit show. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on the way on y'all way out too, bro.